Greetings all, back to play a little bit more with the Skirmisher here. Last time we were basically venturing up through Dreadfell, and I figured that for this episode, we'll continue doing so, basically try and get up in our free levels, hopefully without much issue. Hopefully maybe we'll also find a multi-hued dragon and one of the worm belts that could possibly pop up with them. So, we initially started out with Dreadfell 4 in the last bit of the episode, but I didn't really do a whole lot. Now we're just going to jump in here in earnest, and I forgot again I'm not a melee character, so I walked toward this guy instead of ranging him down. You can tell I play a lot of melee characters if the first thing I do is approach guys. Got a Skeleton Mage there, and we got this Nagamorn in here. We're just going to bop him like that, kill you, and kill that guy. So, got myself a Nagatongue, I'm going to need that anytime soon. It's worth knowing that I don't get any of that displaced damage that this guy has from his displacement. Well, he doesn't have the shield on. But I don't think I should get displacement damage when we hit Elder Vampires or Vampire Lords of this guy because it's a ranged attack. Though that could just be because he just didn't have it there. Drop that there. Finding a lot of non-undeads in here for some reason. A Naga, an Orc Necromancer, Orc Soldier. Yep, just slowly making its way through these levels. There's a demon. A spinning spider. There's a troll. I suppose it's not like these dungeons won't spawn like that many non-undeads and all that, but it feels like there's like quite a few on a specific level of Dreadfell that are just spawning. Alright, we got ourselves a whole lot of these guys in here. Let's see. We're gonna activate this right now. We're gonna zap these guys. Limited range on the lightning rune apparently, so can't zap everyone. Or I can, but I won't zap the guys I want to, so let's go like that to hit all them. We'll burn those guys there. I got zapped by the, lightning rune to knock me out of the doorway there. I'm just going to zap him there. He'll do a whole lot of lightning damage for a little bit. I'll basically kill you. Kill him. He's taking lightning damage from the white. The Lightbringer will be dead in a moment, but I mean, while he's up, he'll do tremendous damage on everything around. That's, in line of sight of him. Yeah, I wasn't taking any phantasmal damage, I don't think, from that Elder Vampire as I was hitting him with his phantasmal shield up. Kill him first. Ouch, there's still a few guys up and around. Zap those guys at this. Let's do Breathe. That guy will do a whole lot more light damage. And as you can see, because I can't see the rest of those guys, the vault damage is, in effect. They're not going to take any damage until later. Unless they are active now. Because, the Lightbringer activates them. That could be interesting. I think I might have gotten activate those guys in the vault. We'll have to see. Let's drop this guy here. Alright, well, about to see. If there's a bunch of guys in here still alive, and in these parts of the gas where I wasn't really able to see them before. If I go like this. So yeah, this guy will actually trigger guys in the vault to see him and get active. Interestingly enough. So that's it for Dreadfell 4 apparently. Before we venture off, I just want to make sure I clear everything. So that looks like it was just, connected to that room. So yeah, this looks fine. On I go. We'll take a look at all the stuff here. And nothing in here is boosting my constitution stats, so it's not going to help me with thick skin or anything like that. Nope, I missed that guy. Pow, pow, pow. Bit of lore. Another non-undead. Another non-undead. Notice that these guys that I'm fighting here, none of them are using the bone armor, or they're not using the reassemble 5 talent. So they basically don't have the ability to basically resurrect themselves when I do absurd damage to them. Basically, for those who remember. I forgot what was my train of thought, but whatever. It'll come back to me. It'll be mentioned yet again at some point. Yeah, I'm resisting if you're confused. That's quite nice. But yeah, those skeletons, all that, they won't be using the reassemble 5 talents because the guys in Dreadfell are a little bit weaker. The ghouls are leaping and all that, they're set to be able to leap. But unless I fight actual necromancers and stuff, I probably won't be fighting undead that have the ability to reassemble. Oh, that guy popped out. That'll be an instance to worry about. We'll just do this. And boom. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, these guys are notably a lot weaker. This actually feels just a little bit too quick. I've gotten through almost 2 levels without a vault or anything popping up, so might do just a few extra levels. I was only planning to go up about 3 levels or so, but maybe I'll go up a few more. Just because of the sake that I'm going through these initial levels here really quick. And it's probably fine too. I mean, I'm basically trying to get, a certain amount of levels like shown off in these like Dreadfell runs because it's such a big instance, but I won't be able to clear out the master, so what I might do is I might just go up to like level 9, and then much like before, I'll just basically backtrack at that point. And actually, before we continue on, let's just go back to level 4 and make sure I don't have any escorts I leave behind. Just because I might be doing that. And that gives 2, so I don't really care about this cloak. Alright, this is a anti-magic pouch. It would be nice to use this, but I'm using ruins, so we won't use it for that reason. And Dreadfell 4 doesn't appear to have an escort popping up. Here's Dreadfell 5, so no, this guy we missed. But we're just gonna basically continue on. And yeah, just basically checking for escorts whenever we go back to those levels. Oh, there's a rare with momentum and blurred and all that. Let's drop this guy here. It looks like he's going to be a temple warden. Pow. 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 Got him. You're out of the way. Kill the snake. Yeah, these levels are going out way too fast for me to say this would be enough for this episode. I've only done this for about 10 minutes this episode. Oh. We're just beating through the Dreadfell levels here. Berserker, Hymn of Perseverance. Zap like this. Let's breathe. Drop that there. Do that. Got him. It's one nice thing about my sling, because I've only got 9 light radius on this character, even though I can see the vision radius of 10, I can only fire at 9 with this sling that I've got right now, so it actually works out quite well that I have, a sort of reduced range on my sight. Quick little bit of water there. For some reason it's pouring, but it's dry in this house. Don't know why. Though actually I probably should. I've basically closed the windows and just maybe made the air dry in here. Stale and all that. We're experiencing thunder showers here where I live at the moment. Actually, what was that lore saying about the vampire? To my newest vampire, burn, foolish adventure, burn. I bet you are sorry for the flames, Phil, now aren't you? Suffer as I resist upon you. Or something. Basically, that's about the adventurer who got to his bedroom. 2 Emperor Whites. How fun will that be? Alright, let's zap like this. Won't do a whole lot of damage to them, I don't think, because they're kind of lightning immune. Actually, all these guys are lightning immune. But, yeah. Burn. Hit you with this. Hit you with that. Hit you with this. And hey, we got the little 30. Prodigy time! Oh, what Prodigy will I go after first? Alright, let's just, deal with the class points here first. So, we might want to get Eternal Warrior at some point in this character. Might be nice to get right now. Basically, whenever I use a stamina costing talent, I'll get a buff that makes me resist all damage, which is very nice. I also like the ability to get this, the 5th talent point so that I get more stamina regeneration from these two as well. Or maybe health regeneration as well. Yeah, let's just invest a little bit in that. Keep investing in dexterity over here. And yes, prodigies! So, right now for prodigies, they only have like, Alright, one more. I have to go get some more water. Alright, I'm back. I had to get a little bit wider. My throat was getting way too dry to be saying anything, so... Alright, we're in prodigies at this point. I only have access right now to the cunning prodigies, and there is one I want to get, the Tricks of the Trade here. But the thing about Tricks of the Trade is that it won't be as useful until I have like generic points to invest in it. So we're maybe going to hold off on getting these ones just yet. The other prodigies I may want to get will be from dexterity over here. So stuff like Vital Shot will be kind of possibly useful to get through. Swift Hands might be useful if I was going for it, but we're not. So what I'm thinking about doing, we're probably going to maybe get to Vital Shot here, and that requires dexterity. I need to basically get 2 more dexterity to basically be able to use it, so we'll see if our equipment can allow us to do that a bit. And we'll just have a quick look at our equipment to see what we've got. So this is a nice shield, but it's outclassed by the current one I've got. Alright, now the current equipment I've got will help me with dexterity, so we're just going to use this, get rid of all that. And of the stuff I sort of have access to at the moment for equipment, there we go. So we got a couple rings that boost my dexterity a little bit. So this is where I can just take them off. These rings I've got temporarily. And much like anything else, I can get my prodigy. So we're basically going to pick up Vital Shot right now. And the reason I'm picking this up is because I'm basically going to get Tricks of the Trade later when I have more generic points for it. So I can basically show you off what Vital Shot is. This is basically, I don't usually do this, but this is actually one of the few attack talents that I might go after for my characters with prodigies. Vital Shot is basically an archer type prodigy, and it'll basically do a whole lot of range damage to a target that you hit. More importantly though, it'll stun and cripple the target as well, so it's actually very powerful. And I'll show that off when we get to it, but for now we'll just keep it there, sort of between everything else. Gonna go back in here, we're just going to wield you, and we'll continue on. So let's just show off the prodigy, basically. So this is Vital Shot. Now, Vital Shot is a little bit lackluster at the moment with the Skirmisher because of how kill shot works. I'll basically show you first. Kill shot does tremendous damage when it hits stuff. It has a high chance to critical stuff because it's called shot talent, and called shot chance once you get the Sling Sniper here. At 35, you gain like penetration that's very free and all this. Basically, this is giving me like a 12% bonus critical chance and more critical damage when I hit stuff with it. So, kill shot can do insane damage. On top of it, something like Vital Shot here, this is a prodigy, and note that it does like good damage to hit stuff, but when you do a critical, it's not going to basically match that. And if that's sort of thing about Vital Shot versus Kill Shot. Kill Shot is nice, but it becomes subpar because of the fact that Kneecapper usually does more damage because of the criticals and such. All right, we got ourselves a vault here. Boom. That said, however, this does pair up nicely with Kill Shot to do a lot of damage. All right, we got ourselves a Nightmare Horror, Radiant Horror. This guy's just burning to death. So this guy's slowly going to die. These guys are real instances of worrying here. These horrors, these luminescent and radiant horrors. We're just going to go like this to kill that guy and, injure him. And then we'll go, I don't know, just drop this on him. And we got a trap there. That'll be fun. Now, if I can, I want to maybe pop this guy the Vital Shot, so do that. I hit the guy with the critical shot. He shrugged off both the things, but as you can see, we did decent enough damage. He's down to 76% of his health. You know what? I'm kind of concerned about being in here. We're gonna maybe just do this, make sure I don't get destroyed by stuff. And let's continue on. Let's drop. He's always slowed, so I'm just going to hit him with Noggin Knocker. Hit him with this. As you can see, he's slowly going down this Radiant Horde. These guys usually give me trouble, but I've got fairly high damage output on this Skirmisher, so he's not giving me as much trouble as usual. Pow, pow, pow. And you stepped in the way, so I can't keep going after this guy. Yes, I can. Use the kill shot. Inner Demons. The target's plagued by Inner Demons, and each turn has a 20% chance that one will appear. That'd be nice if I, prevent that from happening, but... Okay, that guy's dead. I'm stepped in a Searing Light here, and apparently I got myself an Inner Demon to worry about, so... Alright, I have to sort of deal with this Inner Demon, I guess. So we'll go here. What if this guy regenerates or anything? As you can see, this guy's got all my talents, so he's kind of, issue to sort of deal with. Being stunned and all this other stuff is not fun. Okay, I got rid of the cripple. We're going to drop this right here. Hopefully he can deal with the Inner Demon a little bit. And Inner Demon actually want to wait there for a little bit, but we're actually in a position where I sort of want to run away just initially, just because I'm taking so much damage and all my stuff is on cooldown. So we'll go this way, heal up a little bit, and it popped out. Okay, you're right there, so... Pow, you're dead. Poink. Poink. And he's dead. All the annoyances are, falling constantly here. So this is another one of those, like, I guess, failed vaults where, guys are dying horribly. Not because of any real instance of, it being like, me killing them. They're just dying because of the lava floor. They're not really set to be able to fight as well. That guy's dead. So this vault can be kind of dangerous because sometimes you'll get like, really powerful demons spawning, like forest giants. So I'll be very careful wandering in here just in case one of these guys happens to be a forest giant when I come after him. Let's actually do this. Drop this. That worked out. Picked up a nice Randar bow. Alright, we got ourselves an oozing horror up here, so that'll be interesting. This guy, of course, can drain mana, but I don't have any sort of mana resource on this character. I'm actually very non-arcane based, and he just died because, you know, he was on lava, much like the other guys. Oh well, whatever. Let's do this. We're going to basically zap maybe you. I mean, I'm getting pushed around all over the place here. Let's go let these guys funnel out to me a little bit, as you can see. He's dead. Step here, step here, step here, step here. He's dead. That guy's dead. Actually move forward there a little bit, but whatever, it's fine. And he's dead. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Just a bunch of Luminas and Horrors being an issue. But not much of an issue, obviously. Alright, nothing in this vault. That guy there. I don't know why I see a bow up there. Because there's nothing else to really dig up. Oh, maybe there is. Let's try going here then, digging a little bit. A vault hidden within a vault. And this is diggable 2. It's going to stay here a bit, get hit by fire. Okay, these guys have darkened up the area completely in here, so I can't see anyone. But I know they're there. Hello. So he's dead. Someone, I think, tried to pull me around, or maybe the lightning surge activated there. She's vital shot on this guy. Do that. Hello. So you drop this over there, and when the other side of me, that's fine though, because I can just jump over him. Hello. Pop you this. And that's it. So everyone in here is dead. And this guy's gonna die. Make sure I cleared this level entirely, I guess. Take a quick look at all the stuff in here. I already have a good control phase door ruined at. Whatever. We'll keep this one. That's not like a hurry to not keep it. I'll compare that to my shielding ruin. Sure, we'll compare that as well. There's that longbow I picked up. It actually boosts my constitution by 1. So I think we're actually going to keep this this bow. Potentially just to, bump up my constitution a little bit when I need to. That's everything in here that interests me. And there we go, we actually have an escort that popped up after I cleared the floor. Lead on, I'll protect you, little lore master. Alright, this is not supposed to happen, but she's actually going into the vault. This is worth knowing, but the escorts aren't supposed to have their things spawn in vaults, the portals. So I think that's like sort of a bug that'll need to be fixed at some point. But whatever. All the interesting stuff that she's got. But anyhow, we're going to basically go in here and just bump up our dexterity, I think. That'll be the plan of her. And Norfil pops up. Lead on, I'll protect you, little Norfil. Pop you this, pop you that, pop you that. Do this. Let's just drop these guys right there. Oh, you killed my my guy, you bastard. And I'm confused. Okay, wait a few turns. I have to kick shot ball. I'm confused here, so. Okay, good. Oh, what the? Alright, well, this guy's here. Another issue. Let's see here. We're gonna zap this on, zap that on. And this is gonna suck, but I have to sort of deal with this guy here, so. Maybe hit him with this. That crippled him, so he's gonna be a little bit slower. Now, note something that this guy's stunned right now. I got a very special talent with Noggin Knocker here that it actually combines very well with Vital Shot. So this guy right now, he's stunned for 6 turns. Watch what happens when I hit him with Noggin Knocker. Assuming that this bastard, you know, doesn't screw me over. Let's just move you back. So he's stunned for 4 turns. He's now stunned for 5 turns. So Noggin Knocker, how it works, this skill, it basically will attempt to stun a person, and if they're already stunned, it'll basically add another stun turn on top of their stun. So this guy actually got stunned in an additional 2 turns, I think, from the Noggin Knocker. So he basically he shrugged off stun lengthen. So basically that's what's happening with Noggin Knocker. It's a very useful talent. Okay, that's done. You're going this way. And I'm going that way. Orc Berserker's here, apparently. Oh, there's your portal. Convenient. Let's drop this right there. We're just pummeling these guys a little bit. Oh! Alright, I can't move or else she'll get, you know, touched by the wrecks here. So I need to basically just tank this damage that's about to come at me. Okay, Rex is done. And you have made it. So we saved our first, our Norfil escort here. I won't be picking up the Celestial Light from her, but picking up Healing Light or Baven Light might be useful. Baven Light in particular might be more useful to pick up from her, so we'll pick up that. So pick up Baven Light. This is a, you know, where I'll probably be able to make use of it to sort of boost up my Shielding Rune here. So basically, if I use Shielding Rune, this can be used to lengthen up the shield duration or buffer up the shield a little bit more. So basically, if I'm at 312 here, if I activate this, I'll boost up my shield a little bit more. Or if I use this and it's like getting low the shielding duration at 1 turn, say, poof, goes up to 3, and it stays at 3 for a little bit. So very strong. Or that was strong, right? Let's just see that. Alright, that's actually supposed to boost up the initial shield, not override it. So maybe let's set it down to 2. Okay, that's basically where it's happening. So that's basically lengthening the shield, and at the same time, it's boosting up my shield like it's supposed to. Don't know why it wasn't happening on one turn. It should be happening on one turn, but it wasn't. Okay, Necromancer and a Bulwark, or maybe this guy's something else. Nope, he's a Bulwark. So we got ourselves a Necromancer and a Bulwark. Fun times ahead. Activate this. We're going to Lightning Rune this guy. I'm actually going to step away from these guys as much as possible, so we'll maybe jump here. And I'm not going to go after a Bulwark because he can just, defend stuff, but this guy, hit him with full force of that. Noggin knocker him, and he's gone already. I'm going to put that there. This guy here, he's got, he doesn't have, the reassemble talent, so he won't be resurrecting at least. But that doesn't mean he won't be an issue. And apparently he evaded my my knockback, or maybe he's resisted it. No, I missed him. So yeah, he evaded my knockback. Interestingly enough there. Let's do this. He hits me there for a little bit, but it's fine. See, this guy's, taking a little bit to go through. He's gone. That skeleton mage is out of the way. That Ghoul King's dead. I'm tempted to maybe go up to the 8th level and clear that. Reason for clearing it would just be simply because, I can leave it level 9, so to speak, with the master until later. Boom. And they're all dead. More Master Greyhounds and the Dwarves. Yep, Dreadmaster. Hit this guy a vital shot, hopefully. I missed him. Bastard. Alright, that's going to be an issue with this guy around and me being confused. Poink. Poink. And I missed one shot there. Second Minotaur in the dungeon here. Alright, that's it for level 7. Kind of bummed that we're not getting a lot of vaults. I've seen one vault in this episode for exploring. Can't put on the axe, so we'll skip it. And Alchemist, lead on, I'll protect you. Now, before I forget, I should probably go in here and check these runes out. So I picked up this shielding rune with 417 shielding on it for cooldown 19. That's probably better than the current one I've got, obviously, so put that on. So that's on. Also got these, other stuff in here, like this movement infusion, which does cooldown 16, 567 movement. Probably not as good as this one, so we won't bother with it. But, I should be checking these infusions and stuff as I pick them up to see if they're possibly going to be worth making use of. Oops, I went the wrong way. Poof you. Let's hit you with that. Hey, look at that. Her portal's right there. Let's go actually tumble here and kill him. Alright, Lone Alchemist makes it to the escort drop point, so that's very nice. Now, I guess we want to improve our dexterity with the Alchemist here. But that's like, you know, one of those situations where she wasn't really offering a whole lot of stuff I was really making use of there. Sadly. Kill the bee. Burn. Oops. I meant to put that there. Make you go away. Pinning shot. Don't want to get hit by that, so let's maybe tumble up to here and go yumph. Oh, Dreadmaster. Finally lost the Dreadmasters for some reason. That ghoul goes dead. And I just took a whole lot of stuff there because this guy looks like a corruptor. Luckily for me, he doesn't have Fearscape. He does have the Flames of Earthrock, and that was sort of like, you know, warning flag that perhaps this guy could be capable of Fearscaping me, but luckily he didn't. Let's get that going. Do this. We're going to drop that there. Let's go stun him maybe. And Vital Shot him. Oop, now that's a scary thing. You want to be very careful of Orc Grandmaster Assassins when they're rares. And this guy's got Skullcracker, so this guy's a Marauder Orc Grandmaster Assassin. This guy's just insanely scary. I don't want to be anywhere near this guy where possible, so I actually want to maybe drop this here. And as you can see, I already ripped apart some of that guy's health. Do that, and done. Poof. Go after this guy a little bit. An Orc Cryomancer. A Trent. All the lovely non-undeads in here. Alright, well that's it for Dreadfell 8. So, believe it or not, but I've gone through all these levels without, you know, really finding many vaults in Dreadfell, which is kind of sad. It means I won't be picking up the, you know, the worm that I need to kill anytime soon. Or I might in what do you call it, Breknor, but it's kind of unlikely to find one there. Let's pick this up. A little bit of green pride here to sort of speak of, but pop you this, pop you that, do that. We're just gonna go in here initially. I'm looking around initially in the opening here because I see this chest. And I figure before I leave, I'm going to maybe just, you know, okay, this guy's an arcane skeleton type guy. So he looks kind of scary. Let's go here. I'm actually gonna wait for the guy to pop up the skeleton mage before wasting kills on anything else. So boom. He put the arcane vortex on me. That'll be kind of an issue, but oh well. Drop this, and he's gone. You're gone. Get that, get that. What is with these rares? Two of them next to each other. Pow. 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 He's gone. And that guy's gone. So that was interesting. Alright, that was the sort of initial instance of Dreadfell there. So I think that's enough for Dreadfell for the moment. We'll come back from the Master a little bit later. I probably could go after the Master right now, but there's really no reason for me to sort of, you know, go after him right now. I don't have to. And he's deadly, so I just come back when I'm a little bit stronger. Okay, just stuff here I don't really care about. We're just going to book it. And next time we'll just go to one of the other dungeons to level up for a little bit more. Maybe we'll go here to visit Cecilia next time, initially. And we'll just see what Cecilia is all about. See you guys in the next episode.